Well, Cory is out with Save the Family volunteers who are helping make Christmas brighter for hundreds of Valley families.
Hey, Cor.
Oh, good morning, you guys. Yeah, we've got the Hertz donut truck. You can hear it in the background. I don't know if you're, I don't know if you're allowed to have a siren on your own vehicle, but if so, I would like one. And if Amazon could get me one, that would be great. But you're right, we're here with the Save the Family gang, because it says so right on the shirt, right under the ponytails. This is Tina Lopez. She runs the show here. And first of all, give us an idea of what your mission is at Save the Family. What are you up to?
So our mission is to equip families to address poverty, overcome homelessness, and achieve self-sufficiency. So we try to give our families that are facing homelessness, are in low-income situations, the ability to get on their feet again by providing housing and classes. And now for the holidays, we're giving them all the gifts that they need for the holidays for their kids.
Boy, it's a great idea. And you've got a whole team over here. This looks very well organized. There's a lot happening at these tables. What is going on here?
So they are organizing all of the families that we're going to be serving over 350 families in the next 3 days, delivering gifts. So we have community sponsors that have adopted families, and they're going to be dropping off gifts. Our volunteers and staff members here are going to be looking up the families to make sure that everything stays organized and by the city, everything's categorized. And then we'll have staff members and volunteers going out to deliver all of the presents to the families in the next.
Great idea. And so how do you keep the connection between the sponsors, so to speak, and then the families? Do they ever meet?
So because we have most of our clients are single moms with kids, and a lot of them are facing coming out of domestic violence situations, so we try to protect their confidentiality.
Gotcha.
But we do, every community sponsor gets a card from the family with a picture of the family with a thank you note after the holidays, so they get to see who their family was.
Right.
So they'll be able to put a face with the name and all of that.
Well, we're going to meet one of your sponsors right now. Let's head over this way. Look, it's Rob McGidney and from the KB Hones gang, and you're the president there. And what a great thing you're doing. And you brought some of your crew along as well. You've adopted, I think, five families, right?
Yes, right.
And what does that mean for them? What kinds of things will they receive? Do you know?
Well, we got a list of gifts for each of the 5 families that they wanted. So our team partnered up to go out and shop and buy those gifts, and that's what we're doing here today, is delivering those so Save the Family can distribute them to the families.
Boy, what fun. And now you could be doing anything this Christmas. I mean, you could be involved in any number of things. What is it about this program that you like?
You know, this is the 3rd event that we've done with Save the Family so far this year. And, you know, as part of our KB Cares initiative, where we're giving back to communities across the country, we just think Save the Family is a great organization, doing great work, and just happy to be working with them on this one again.
Yeah. Have you ever seen an elf that big?
I have not. That's a giant elf. I also saw a Santa dog earlier, too.
Yeah. Is that... See, I always wonder what Gronkowski does, like the day after a game, but that looks like that could be him. Holy cow.
He looks like he's moving pretty good after game day.
He's enormous. Well, we're going to talk to him, I'm sure. Well, thanks to KB Homes, Rob. We really appreciate it. Save the Family. What a great organization. We'll be out here all morning long, and in our second hour, in the 9 o'clock hour, Troy and Andrea, I think we'll head along with the crew, and we'll meet up with one of these deliveries and see how it all works.
Oh, that's neat.
See you soon.
I like that. Yeah, the payoff there. Good.
Thanks, Cory.
Thank you, Cory.
Welcome back. Cory is hanging out with Save the Family volunteers who are helping make Christmas brighter for so many Valley families.
Hey, Cory.
Oh my gosh, love this organization. They do such a great thing. We've been talking about Save the Family for many, many years, and they are hard workers, and boy, they bring so many resources together all at one time, and it's like an invasion. It's like a happiness invasion in a way. I want to introduce you to some folks. This is Kendall over here, and your first name again?
Chanel.
And your friend is?
Marcella.
Hi, Marcella. So tell me, we're watching a lot of Christmas fun happening right now, but what's your role with the organization in a year-round way? What are you helping with?
I do the after-school instructor, so over at our Escobedo community, I provide after-school care for the kids.
Okay, and so these are children whose parents, they're already at work, they're trying to kind of get their lives back together. Boy, you must provide a pretty restful place for them after school,
Yeah,
eh?
we play video games, game boards, provide tutoring, so we just have fun with them. them.
Yeah. And how about you, Kendall? What's your role?
I'm the community youth advocate with Save the Family. So I take care of all the kids basically in Save the Family, and I also do an after-school program. And with that, we provide them with also the tutoring. We do free arts classes, and then we do Zorro, which is a fencing that the kids get to go to.
How fun.
Yeah, so they get to do a variety of different things.
That's a really cool sport that not many kids are able to be involved in.
Not many of these kids get that opportunity, so it allows them to experience something different that they're not used to.
And boys love stabbing stuff. Am I right?
Yes, yes.
Well, let's walk over this way, and we'll see this huge pile of gifts. A lot of this, in fact, I think everything that we just saw come off the truck is from the good folks over there at KB Homes, and they're helping 5 families out. So the way this works is all of the sponsors, whether it's a company like KB or it's a family of some means or just regular folks who want to help out, they're all assigned a family. Oh, here's Tina, by the way. Each family or each sponsor is assigned a family, one or more perhaps, and they get a list of the things that this family would need for Christmas, right?
Yes. So each family and child writes down what their wish list is, and then we pass it along to the sponsor. They go shopping and pick stuff out. A lot of times they get extra stuff, and we are so appreciative of it.
Boy, well, you know what? You know what's hard to hide?
I know.
I wonder what this is.
Yeah, I don't know. What is it?
Boy, some little ones are going to be very, very happy. Well, thanks again for all of your hard work. And can you give us a little preview? You don't have to tell us the town, but what are we going to be seeing when we get together in our next hour?
So we're going to be going to Mesa.
Okay, well, let's tell the town then.
It's just right down the street here, and it's one of our housing units that we own, and it's where one of our families live, and we're going to be delivering the presents to them, so they're on standby.
Good. Well, we can't wait to show it off. All right. Thanks so much. Appreciate all your hard work, and we'll have more coming your way from the good folks from Save the Family. See you again in a few, you guys.
And 2 bikes and 3 bikes.
Is the hint that the handlebar is sticking out?
And the tire, Man.
Absolutely.
You see one of those come across your way.
They put in the effort to wrap the bike.
Wow.
Because that's tough.
Yeah.
You can just put a bow on the handlebar.
Usually, whenever Santa over my life has brought a bike for me, it's always just a big bow on it, which is good enough.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's next level stuff.
That's pretty cool.
Kurt Warner, so fun to watch while he was here as a Cardinal. He may be retired now, but he's not done making plays.
No, Kurt and his wife making Christmas bright for 2 Valley families, and we're going to get to that story as we do every year. We love showing that off, but right now I think we're going to check in with Cory,
who's out delivering
also
some mirth himself.
doing the same, making people happy today.
Hey, Court.
Well, I'm not doing much. I'm just showing off the heroes, but they are making Christmas bright. This is the gang or part of the gang from Save the Family, and let's see if we brought some friends along. We've got 2 Lindas and a Mike. Is that right?
That's right. Yeah.
That's what every crew is 2 Lindas and a Mike.
Right.
But we're here in Mesa on shall we say, we're on Cherry Street. I don't want to betray our location here because we're going to surprise somebody here in a minute. But tell me about this family that we're going to meet. And are they typical of the families that you serve?
Yeah. So it's a mom and dad and 3 children. 2 of the kids are in school, and then their little 3-year-old daughter is here, Justice. And so we basically are here to deliver presents for them. They're part of our affordable housing program. Which is a subsidized housing program for low-income families.
Now, do you know anything about the folks who sponsored them?
So
I know I'm putting you on the spot.
You are putting me on the spot, but I would say that it's probably a typical sponsor is going to be either an individual family, a church group, or a business that gets together as a team.
And while we have you here, for next year, how can people become sponsors? What's the easiest way to do it?
It's real easy on our website. They can either go onto our website and go on what we do, or they can email us at holidays@savethefamily.org. It's super easy.
Let's go see how it all works. Now, this is nice. I like leading a parade like this. This is fun. Well, I'll do the knocking, and then you guys can do the delivery. I feel like that I feel like the Publishers Clearinghouse guy.
Hi, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Hi. Hi, sweetheart. Look at you all in your red. You look ready to go. And what's your name, friend?
Justin.
Justice?
Sam.
And Sam. And what's your name, honey?
Dad.
Exactly. That's what most of the 3-year-olds that I know have to say. Well, I'll pile all of this up here. I know. Yes, for you. You're going to have such fun this Christmas. Merry Christmas, sweetheart. Well, thanks for participating in the program. And she looks like she's pretty jazzed, eh?
Oh, yeah, she's really excited.
Yeah. What did you ask Santa for this year? Do you remember?
What do you want for Christmas?
Yeah, what do you want for Christmas?
For Christmas.
Yeah, I know. Merry Christmas. What present were you hoping to get? That'll do. That looks like the right kind of wrapping, doesn't it, sweetheart? Well, thanks for getting up early for us. And again, you've got a brother and a sister, is that right?
No, 2 girls.
Oh, you're a 3-girl family or a 2-girl family?
Well, yeah. 2.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I know that feeling. We've got a lot of that happening in our house, too. Well, Merry Christmas. Go ahead, load them in, hand them over. And remember, Save the Family's the place to do it. That's what we love to see. SaveTheFamily.org, I believe. So if you want to get yourself involved next year, you can do it and help make families happy and make Christmas merry and bright all across the valley. See you soon, you guys.